Good afternoon. This is an ABC 36 News Update. I'm Chris Dietz. A Woodford County home is destroyed after an early morning fire. It happened just before 4 on McCracken Pike in Versailles. ABC 36's Tony Hensley has more from the scene.
As the morning fog lifts across Woodford County, so does the billowing smoke from the historic home believed to be more than 200 years old and possibly on the National and local historic registry.
When the first truck got here, the whole upper attic was on fire coming through the roof.
Investigators say the homeowners are on vacation, but family friends, a mother and her 3 children house sitting, were able to get out of the home safely, thanks to man's best friend.
I'm not sure they had any smoke detectors or not, but the dogs woke them up and that got them out of the house. They smelled smoke, so they got out of the house and called 911.
It took firefighters from Woodford and the Versailles Fire Departments more than 3 hours to get the fire under control. Water had to be hauled in from a fire hydrant about a half a mile away. And to make sure water continued to be sprayed onto the house, water from the swimming pool was also used.
We pretty well kept our water coming to us with the help of that swimming pool. That's the only thing that really helped us because it kept the aerial truck going.
The fire has caused heavy damage to the home, and at one point, the roof collapsed into the first floor, and exterior walls fell to the ground.
There was so much fire already head start on us when we got here and when we got the call, so that's what made it so difficult. I mean, you can't send anybody in a house like that with that much fire in the attic and first floor, second floor without getting somebody hurt. So we defensive mode and done the best we could do with it.
That was ABC 36's Tony Hensley. The exact cause of that fire is still under investigation. However, firefighters say it may be electrical. Well, we now know the name of the man shot and killed Sunday in rural Clark County. State police have identified the victim as 45-year-old Rodney Mann of Lexington. Police say Charles Stepp saw Mann slashing the tires of his vehicle. When he confronted him, the two men then fought over a handgun. Stepp got that gun, and when Mann allegedly came at him with a knife, Stepp shot him in self-defense. No charges have been filed, but KSP says their investigation will continue, and that case will be presented to the Clark County grand jury. A man accused of shooting up a home where his kids were staying was back in court again this morning. In March, 26-year-old Jason Wilson peeped through his ex-girlfriend's window in Georgetown and saw a gathering of adults and children. Wilson then called his mother and said he didn't want one of the adults around his children. Police say he then grabbed a gun and went into the house and started firing. Wilson is charged with attempted murder. His ex-girlfriend, Stephanie Buchanan, was shot in the hip. 18-year-old Daryl Brown was shot in the face. Well, that is your ABC 36 News Update. Check back throughout the day for your latest headlines on WTVQ.com. Have a great day.